Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to the Wolf Pack. Very late today. It was a very early morning start, so I'm not leaving without the world's most, addicting drug? Coffee. We're not leaving without coffee today, or else you're going to get a very unfunctioning Tim. But the cool thing is we do have a shoot today, and we are working with kids and, quote, parents today. There are parent actors. And I think this is the perfect example of what I wanted to talk about today, which is like what made me a better photographer. Because when you're working with kids, the funny thing is those camera settings, like obviously they matter, but they really don't. Let me explain. When you first pick up a camera, the thing is we're very fixated on all of the camera settings, ISO, shutter. And the thing is, once you learn all of those technical things and you learn all the technical jargon, all of that comes second nature. And what's really, really fun was that when I was first getting into photography and I didn't have my first camera yet, but I was like mildly interested already by now. And we were at my sister-in-law's wedding in Hawaii, and her photographer was like the fastest photographer I've ever seen. She wasn't just fast, her pictures turned out beautiful. And when I saw her work and she was like using her camera stuff, she was like flicking all these dials around, and it was just automatic for her. And I'm like, yo, I'm barely learning how to do this. How is this so fast for you? I'm trying to like think about, see, I'm out in the sun. What's my shutter speed? And looking back at it now, it's like, that stuff comes second nature to you now, which is so cool to see, because now all those, like what I saw before is what I am now. And I think that's the most rewarding feeling ever. But the thing is, everyone gets to that point. Every single person, if you just practice, you will easily, okay, let me rephrase, you won't easily learn it, but you will eventually learn all the technicalities to using a camera. Like you'll get to the point where you hold the camera, no matter what condition you're in, you know exactly how to dial in all your settings. So once everyone is on that level playing field, then this is not a competition, this is just the best way to describe it. But once everyone's on like the same playing field, what then changes and what differentiates between a good photographer and a great photographer is how you stage that shot. And the funny thing is, like when we're doing our lifestyle shoots, specifically for board games, like today we're doing a family lifestyle shoot. When we're doing those things, all the technical stuff, that's easy. But the thing is, it's getting to that point, because when we take a photo, it takes 2 seconds, and then we got the shot, and that's the shot we deliver to the client. But the difference is how we stage that shot. No, there's no guide. Like there's no guide for how to put all your products together and to put the cards and the boards and everything. You just throw it on the table. No, like there's a way to compose that shot. So composition, I think, is like the ultimate thing that you learn as a photographer, and that's just something that you learn over time and by looking at other people's work and by absorbing it and making it into yours. So that's one thing that definitely makes and breaks a photographer, because again, at the end of the day, we all can hold a camera, especially by this point in time. We all have all kinds of cameras, like everyone's a photographer, and that's fine. But then you realize later on in your career that's all about working with people and your personality, because you are your brand, and that speaks so truly for photographers. Like we work with 1,000 wedding photographers, right? Why would someone choose one person over the other? It comes down to personality, it comes down to style. That's it. And that's what you get when you're in a service. Like we are serving our clients. So it's all about how we like approach people. It's all about how we stage our models. It's about how we talk to them, especially with kids and everything too. Like even though they're kid actors, like you still gotta be able to like guide them and tell them like what to do and how to do it, and make it a very fun and friendly environment for them, so that way all the reactions on camera are as genuine as possible. Super nice place. Very quaint, but oh man, this view is wild. This is the definition of SoCal for you. Within 20 minutes away, we get completely different weather. Look at this. Super foggy, but hopefully this clears up by the time we actually start shooting. Ugh, this view is so nice. Okay, let's go ahead and start unpacking. Yeah, just first. We don't have both together. Same time. Okay. That's why you just go with it. Okay, it's okay. Same time, okay? put it here.
Oh, what's that? What? No, take that thing!
My favorite part about our shoots is that we always do something unconventional. Hi, Anna.
Hi.
If you had to give people, since you're a photographer,
Okay.
one photography tip that improves your photography, what would it be? For me, okay, you know what I said? You know what I said? I'll tell you what I said. So for me, I said it's, because at the end of the day, we always dial in our settings and it becomes easy.
Yeah.
But like what becomes harder is like directing people.
Yeah.
And like, because our job is so social, we end up like staging the shots more than taking the shot itself.
That's what I was gonna say. It comes down to like reading the person's energy and then bringing out their light and making them happy, shine on camera. That's what we need.
Yeah, and you're so good at it because you love like guiding people and like you make it look so easy for them. You know?
Awesome. It's fun working with you.
So then, right now we're setting up an unconventional shot. We did everything inside today, and on a whim, figured like there's this backyard patio table, so that we can set up stuff outside for some variety, make things different. Huh?
Yeah, show them out there.
Look at this view.
Yeah.
Sun is slowly starting to come out, and the kids are playing out on the beach right now while waiting for the next shot. So yeah, ultimately, you know, as a photographer, we are capturing, or at least like what I focus on. I focus on capturing people at like their best moments, like their happy moments and everything. And then also, photographers are a service space. Like yes, we do provide a product, which is a photograph or video and everything. We're doing videography, but ultimately we're trying to make sure people are getting their best moments on camera. You know, hitting record, hitting that shutter button, that's the easy part. The hard part is getting those reactions and getting those moments. That's why when we're playing games, I'm always cracking jokes with the kids. I'm trying to keep it very lighthearted, keep everything simple, and like, even though that's not how you technically play the game, at least for the shot, it's like, all right, you're only gonna do one thing, roll a die. That's it. I think that's what ultimately made me a better photographer when I realized that, yo, I'm there to have people have fun. I'm just creating the environment to have fun, and I just happen to have a camera right there to take the shot. With that said, thanks for joining me on another vlog, and I got to squeeze in some comments from Anna too, which is spontaneous, but I love to do that to my team, just to spring on some random thoughts for them. But hope you all enjoyed it. If you made it here to the very, very end, go ahead and comment beach for the beautiful beachside shoots we got to shoot at today. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow.